There, we're back at it again with a very armored spellcaster. Let's jump back into it and start clearing maps and stuff. Still in Act 3, still working our way through that. trying to get to maps, but obviously we gotta go through Act 3, and then we get to do Acts 1, 2, and 3 all over again. But they are at a different difficulty, so like they might be different. Oh, there we go. It's a little better. Awesome, and kept my portal, so. Son of a biscuit. Well, even though we just got here, we'll be leaving to go identify stuff and whatnot. Because I didn't realize I had a thing full of inventory, so.
Pretty things, yes?
Not that. This. Sure. You for this. You for this.
Some odds and ends. I'll take it.
I'll buy it at a high price. Oh yeah, we have a uncut skill 2 gem. 1 second as I find the social menu. I don't even know who this is. The Cosmic Gorilla. Very good. The very idea. Balder Den. Well. Balder Den. Oh, well, I'm dumb. Okay, we're fine. What a fucking nerd. Edit? No. So apparently we're starting off with potentially making a trade, but I need to see if it's even possible to trade in. Well, it has to be possible to trade in PoE. I actually don't know if you can trade in the game or not. I know you can trade. I'm just right click on other item. Let's see. Wait. So if I were to say right click on them. Okay. So if I invite him to my party. Yeah. So if I visit his hideout, he has no hideout. Another trucker. How we meet. Party and go to the same location. Try coming to the camp. Oh. Can't. Unless our starter or areas are now different because of buttons. What are they? What do they do? Okay, so we're supposed to both be here, but he's probably in a completely different leveled zone than I am. Oh, I can just portal to him. Okay, that makes it easier. No, I can just click trade. There you go. There you go. I will trade you. Let's see, good stuff. This helmet's actually pretty good, I just can't wear it yet. Ha ha ha, I've accepted. He's whispering. All right, with that unpleasantness done. Not really. I appreciate him doing that because obviously he doesn't have to. I'm gonna drop this in storage because I can't wear it right now, but it's pretty good. Well, it's okay. But it's only got 4 of the slots on it, right? So like we can still upgrade it later if we want. But that was an example of trading in PoE2. This is really good. What do I have on here? But this is where a lot of armor's going from right now. So this is really good. But nobody tell them that we're sticking in a unique spot. Gain 20% of their maximums extra immunity. Ooh. And they were, yeah, that's pretty good. Every time I read that, I'm like, this is pretty good. And it's pretty tasty. Let's go to gems. Let's go in here, because I'm still curious about life. Yeah, this is life tab. +5 strength. So I want to engrave. This is the life tab gem. Okay, I want to engrave that. I want to open this. I want to see if I can. I can. So this converts the mana cost into life cost. This costs 89 mana, which takes a significant portion, less of a portion of our. wonder what that is. Infernal Legion. Focus Curse. Heightened Curse does 25. Yeah, okay, hold up. Hold up, we're grabbing some of these here. I don't think we're gonna use all these, but like we're about to see some stuff. Take this out, open this up. Let's go back to here. Let's go back to flammability. Let's go to, it was a level 1, right? Yeah, hold on. Heightened Curse. So now that's 25 increased effect, which means the effect is minus 32% fire resistance. Let's see how much that does. I don't know if I want a martial tempo on that. Bullseye is a level 2. Bullseye gives 50% more accuracy. Feeding. My friend sent me some like suggestions, so I'm just going through them. But I don't know. Like I know Feeding Frenzy is high up on the list. Feeble in Contagion stuff. I don't know if I'm keeping those because I'm definitely moving towards the slap route. Flame Wall, I like the ones we have. I don't even use Enfeeble, and honestly, as far as skill gems go, I can probably slot it. That had Decaying Hex in it, okay. Ignition, Scattershot, Fire Infection. This has Ignition in it. Wait, one Ignition? Ignition causes Shocker Ignition. China's an idiot. What did he say? Immolate? Immolate's tier 3. Okay, okay. Thanks, bud. Don't even have access to that. Early tier 3. Why is he recommending me tier 3 things? Like, I can't fucking put those on. Says that should have martial tempo. Let's take Ignition out for now. Maybe we put Ignition there? Question mark. None the heck. Channel to charge in charge direction. You will crash into enemies on your path, stopping your charge and dealing damage to enemies. Push damage to enemies you collide with. While charging, your shield is raised and you will block all incoming damage. Oh, per the armor on my shield. Okay. Yeah. right now, though. Flame wall. Flame wall is not like where my shenanigans is at. Armor explosion, bludgeon. I don't have enough dex for bullseye. Wait. I do want bullseye on Raging Spirits eventually, though. Both the gems I have in this aren't really amazing. Okay. Well, let's put those away. Actually get to work. My portal to the infested. Oh. Frogger. And it's gonna make me fucking run all the way over. Son of a bitch. Alright. Well, we're back where we were once again! We have to find our way to the infested barrens because... Oh yeah, I want to try out the curse. Yeah, minus 40% resistance. That's nice. I am thinking about shield charge because like it would be a good movement skill, which I don't have any of. Depending on like how fast you move. But oh yeah, I have to remember flammability uses, or yeah, the curse uses my life as the resource now, so, which honestly isn't very much, and it does offset the mana cost because like it was by far my most expensive spell. Nice. Angry monkey. Val orb. I have heard tales of these things. I also heard that basically you don't want to use them, which kind of sucks, but well, that's not true. You want to use them, but you want to use them after like your gear is basically done. So like you've increased the quality, you've added all your sockets, you've done everything you possibly could to it, and then you Val Orb and you see if you ruin your piece of gear or not. Yeah, the unique my friend just gave me, he apparently got it to drop again, like immediately after. It's amusing. Ill-fated traveler. Sucks to suck. Bacon. Get the bacon. I do wonder if, oh, maybe you'll know, Cosmic. Jesus, go menu. I equipped Life Tap into Flammability because, like, it's a curse, it costs a lot of mana, but, like, this makes it easier to cast. But if I were to do this, so mana cost converted to life cost, would this hurt me in Trials of Sekima? Like, would I lose honor every time I cast a skill? I think so, right? Because you said that, like, you wanted Life Tap on you. Not honor, no. Okay. That's good. I'm gonna trap some monsters to dishonor your family. That's not true. You haven't seen me when I've... That's not true either. He's seen plenty. He's seen what I've done. Link skills are skills that allow you to link your... what? Got the reduced cost, so we finished off that last time. Yeah, I started going down this way. Towards, I think, this, and then maybe this tree? I don't know how much of this tree. But for now, we're just going to get a skill orb, or an attribute orb, I think, because we want bullseye. We're going to grab a little bit of dex. Yeah, the boon that restores you once you go down in a certain amount of HP. Makes sense. More level 2s! More level 2s! Nope, not what I meant. Buttons. What do they do? Also, look. I've done it. I have a Valor, a singular one. And I am told that I should just snort this. Yes, but you val at the end of the crafting process. Slam it in. I don't want to. It's the only one I have. We'll undo that. We'll slap that in. 1 HP. 1 HP. But this should give the little gremlins more accuracy, which will be nice. Not that I... Honestly, I don't know, but I don't think they have a problem hitting at the moment. Oh, I did slot in, I'm new, leave me alone. The Ezek bug. I feel like I have quests to do stuff in all the, like... I guess I don't have any quests? Yeah, I just have the follow the canals. But like there's the end of the bog, the waterways, which I feel like will eventually be our goal, right? And then the wetlands. Oh, I did slot in Heightened Curse. I don't know how I messed that before. But I slot that into flammability, so instead of minus 32 fire resistance, the curse gives minus 40, which seems pretty decent. Oh. Gentlemen. Ah! Ant! They just keep coming. Thunder resistance. Oh man, you came into the wrong neighborhood. Alright, but I would like... Before I get too far.
Don't drink the water.
Don't drink the water. Bring your own water. None of that is worth watering.
What do you need?
Alright, before we get to you, I don't care, I don't care. These 12 strength, max mana, some max life. Those sound nice, but none of it's move speed, so away it goes.
Don't drink the water.
Don't drink the water.
Take your time. I'll take it.
Buy it from you from a
Don't
high
drink the
price.
water.
Don't drink the water. She's very concerned about us drinking the water. Do I need it? Yeah, I do. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I can't wait to get to the point in the game where it's like that. Basically, that's the point you're at where you're like, just slot in the Valor, man. Just do it. Just. It's fine if you ruin a piece of equipment because then you're just gonna go out and get another piece of equipment. It's fine. That is not what the memes have said. And memes have never steered me wrong in my life before. Oh wait, no! This thing has one of the few enhancements that I really dislike. Because I always forget about the stupid crystals. Oh, there's two. Wait, there's two of them? There's two of them. I'm rich. We're rich. We're rich. Yeah, Exalted Orbs seem difficult to find for how many you need of them.
No.
Good day to you. This jungle isn't just alive. It's teeming with things that want you dead. Boars, bugs, ants, and lions. And that's just the wildlife. Fight through all that, and you've still got the undead to contend with. Now do you see why so many have drawn their last breath here?
He got you nothing. Oh no.
Oswald's a seasoned leader, and I've seen him guide many an expedition. Yet this one has claimed more lives than any other. He puts on a brave face, but I suspect he feels the weight of every loss. He arms explorers with all the wisdom he can, but survival ultimately depends on their willingness to listen. The Varl have captured the imaginations of archaeologists and adventurers for centuries, leaving little of their legacy untouched. It's no wonder the Kalgorans are paying so richly for what remains. As for their motives, that's a mystery I've yet to unravel. We were warned about the threat of the local tribes, but witnessing their brutality firsthand is something else. No field report can prepare you for the sight of a man being flayed alive, or the sound of sinew torn from bone. The Azak are a vicious, unrelenting horde, and they train their beasts to be the same. The Orok, by contrast, not as sadistic nor as smart, but just as lethal.
Neat. What do you got?
For the right price.
Oh, oh, that's pretty cheap actually for 2 sockets. I might be coming back. Stay right here. Just be clear, that was not attempted murder. Probably.
How can I advise you? You have found the waterways? Search it for a control mechanism. Val technology, at least in that era, was based on engraved stonework and latent systems of channeled energy. It should be operational, even after all this time. Drain the city, and let us see what ancient secrets Exile has kept protected for us. Move swiftly. Go.
Oh yeah, Cosmic. A buddy of mine just like gave me some stuff this morning, which was nice. Not this one. Not that long ago. Words. But he gave me a chess piece right here. The Necromantle. Extra life, extra mana. Minions revive faster. They but it's level 16, so I'm wondering, like, I don't remember if we've had this conversation already, we might have, but is there a way to like get a higher level of this other than just having it naturally drop? Slash, is getting a higher level of this do anything necessarily?
Be wary.
Mods are always the same on uniques. Also, he gave me this, which seems pretty nice once I get the appropriate level, but like 15% armor, energy, shield, 14% or 14 mana, not percentage, plus 2 to all minion skills and 5 points of stuff. You know, stuff. The stuff.
Yes. Take your time. I'll take it.
Buy it from you at a high price.
Be wary.
I thought I did the thing. Oh, I probably didn't hit the... There we go. And now we go back. The reason that's good is because, yeah, plus minion skill. Yeah, I figured.
Pleased to see you're still alive. Anything
I would
you
like to
need,
buy this
worth
double
every
socketed
coin.
item, please.
Be
Thank you.
well.
Pathetic creation.
Now that I understand resistance is a little better, I feel like the game is back being where now I find the feckin' waypoint. Alright, this is probably the waterway.
optimist may know something of this.
The Val used this device to operate the mechanism.
I don't like that she has a
but
health
we
mark.
would need a special artifact to power it. From the translations I've made, I believe they were called soul cores. I've never seen an intact soul core large enough for something like this, though. I suppose if you want to try find one, you could ask our guide, Servi.
Servi knows the way.
Death gems, blood crystals, or, more colloquially, soul cores. They were made by sacrificing living people and capturing their energies inside a crystal lattice. Some think the victims are still trapped inside, existing in eternal agony until someone drains the core's energy completely. There's no way to know that for certain, of course, but it is rather chilling to think about. These waterways are a series of canals the Val built on the upper edge of the city. The Great Matlan River didn't run quite this far south, but they diverted a portion of it for a complex irrigation system. That really allowed the city to thrive and the Val to flourish. Oh, I don't fully understand why they created a system that could flood the entire city. From my understanding, it was a failsafe. A way to make sure their creations didn't get the better of them, or the world. The Val really were a very intelligent and pragmatic people, you know. At the southeast edge of the city, there is a large dam. I've spent months trying to find a way to release the outer spillways, but to no avail. Those very walls are what keep the city flooded to this day. Keep up the search.
Yeah, resistances are definitely feel very important. I also didn't understand that at the end of acts they give you a debuff, which makes sense because like you have to, otherwise the resistance people are able to get gear that's like, oh yeah, I'm 1000% resistant to whatever. Where's this ring? Ooh, oh. Well, but 9? But maybe. But 9? No, well, it depends on how it identifies, but like... That means something. Wait, how does that work? It's like you would, if something deals fire damage to you, you're invincible to it essentially, right? Because you resist 2%, close to 200% of the damage. I guess so. Oh, right. I do remember reading that. But there's like a hard cap to 90, right? But it's kind of like a... But there's, words. It's kind of like Destiny, where like the soft cap means most people can fairly easily get to that. Hard cap means you have to like really tweak and tool yourself to get there. Man, it's weird. It's like your message disappeared or something. You must have said a banned word. Hey man, I don't think it was me. I think it was Twitch's new TOS, you know, new auto mod. Prison's not so bad. You get free food, you get free hots and a cot, you get yard time, time for self-improvement, relations, even if you don't want them. Clutter. I'll wait. There we go.
Quickly.
So you're after blood crystals. The thing Alva called soul core. I knew you were going to be trouble. Out there in the dark, there's an ancient ruin. Very old indeed. My tribe has spoken of it for generations. We see strange creatures there, made of stone, unnatural, with unblinking eyes. That place, it is forsaken. I would warn you not to go there. But if it's so cause you seek, then take the risk you must. Don't eat anything colorful.
The more you know. What am I doing?
Still alive.
This enchantment stuff. I was curious about this ring. Attack accuracy. Yeah, you're going in the trash. Trash man. Trash man? Trash man. Yeah, okay. The boots I have right now are already. But this is armor instead of a little bit of energy shield. Maybe we keep these and we upgrade these.
Keep your eyes
Let's stick them in the workbench. Let's see. All right. So first off, 6% fire resistance. That's kind of garbage, but. Some life regen. Some more armor, I think. Yeah, that was more armor. Percentage increase to armor, which is nice. This will be my last one. Don't drink the water. Man, I have now just spent all these resources. But now I'm looking at these. Dollars to donuts here. I feel like this is better. Just because of the... I lose some of the max life, which kind of sucks. But what I gain percentage increase in armor. So like armor. Like this, finally, this ties into everything else that I have. This gets me a little bit more fire resistance, not nearly as much as this did. We'll try him out for now. We'll keep... Oops. We'll keep these in storage because I don't want to get rid of them just yet. I don't remember why these are sitting in here. I don't know which is better. Send help.
I'll take it.
Well, because we literally just had the talk about, like, well, these resistances are important. Maybe I should pay attention to them. And then I'm immediately looking at an item like, it doesn't have nearly as many resistances. I don't know if I want to...
Some pretty things, yes?
Wait, no. This we disenchant. This we...
Don't drink the water.
Don't drink the water! Because it's still 15% move speed, which is nice, and I don't think I ever want to get rid of... If boots don't have move speed, then they're not boots for me. It's like if I hit I right now, right? I have 51% fire resistance, 40% cold. Lightning is really low. But my thinking right now is that, like, having really lightning and cold being kind of lower is not that bad, because 20% of whatever I take, well, not that bad. Obviously, I would prefer them to be high, but it's not that bad because 20% of both of those damage types gets turned into fire, and then the 51% of that would be resisted. So essentially I would take the full, if I took 100 lightning damage, 20 of it would go over to the fire, which would be reduced down to about 9 or 10. And then that means I'm only taking well, then I take I've already forgotten. I'm good at math, guys. But then the other 80 of that, I'm gonna take like 72. I don't think it'll matter too much in this act, but like it's not great. Too much clutter already. Wait, really? Yeah, I guess so.
I'll take it. Don't drink the water.
She keeps telling me not to drink the water. I'm scared of the water. I was also flirting with the idea of like taking shield charge, because then I would get like a halfway decent move ability. Well, I would assume it's a halfway decent move ability. Look, you may not want to drink the water in the jungles of Val, but you can drink the water. Drink your water. Remember to hydrate. He managed to roll himself out of the past the like map blocker. Oh, he died. Let's fill in this a little bit. On this pathway, and then we'll get the blue. Oh no, there's a little bit over here! I know it's just a dead end, but I have to. Because then we find like little encounters like the Brood Queen thing, where it's like, that seemed like an encounter for the infestation stuff. Not like a boss or anything, mind you. It wasn't a boss, but a unique little bit. Don't touch me. Nothing gives you that right. So there is a bit that needs to be drained over here so that we can go through. The Chimeral? That sounds like Chimera. I don't think we found anything that Cosmic would attribute to being dog. Which does worry me. Beware of the water. Oh no, it is the wetlands. Don't drink the water. Oh, this is pretty.
Rather colorful here, but deadly. I suppose it's all right.
Me and my character are on the same page. River drakes! Ah! So Cosmic, can you level up unique items in the same way you can all the other ones? Because as cool as uniques are, I feel like you're kind of gimping yourself if you can't get like the same amount of modifiers on them, even if they are fun.
Oh my, greedy fools.
But it's a higher, like they're rarer, that means they're better. To be fair, I guess the word unique does not inherently mean better, it just means that these items have handcrafted traits.
Thank you.
Oh, well, oh yeah, I guess they do say that too. Wait a minute. But I put a gem in this. What was the gem? Regenerate life per second. It says tons of resistance. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. And this has accuracy on it, which is like a useless. Okay, I did break everything down. I was just like, wait. Did I hit the button?
Don't drink the water.
Yeah. Like I have a unique that like farts out a cloud but reduces your mapping light, I think is the terminology. Your light radius. And I don't think it's necessarily good, but I do think like it's something you could play with. Oh, I was curious about
Vile flower.
I'm not learning a lesson from these flowers, I think. But I was curious about leagues. Like, do leagues work in a similar? Okay, it's the big ones. Do leagues work in a similar way to Diablo, where they have unique modifiers and stuff? So like, I remember there was a season where rings were dropping a lot, or they reduced set requirement limits for the season and did silly things like that. Or is it more like they build out unique activities to do? Okay, so it's more of they have unique activities. And then I'm assuming standard like leagues and seasons, you have to make a brand new character, run them through the campaign, that kind of stuff. It's a town management system, okay. That's cool that they build like whole new systems though. Do you happen to know like roughly how long a season is, or a league? Months. I want to say that's really fast, but like it's not. It's been different lately as Fury's ended its dev cycle. I don't know why, in my head, 3 months doesn't sound like that much time. But that being said, I've played a fair amount of this for me. And
How can I?
and like I'm just getting through the campaign. But also, I guess, like, you stop caring about the campaign the more times you've run it, and like you get more and more efficient at it.
I'll take it. Don't drink the water.
Entire game content and yeah. But I always feel like you can't really balance a game for those people, right? Because like they know life it, and no matter what you give them. Yeah, looks like a sine wave over time. Yeah, just woo, woo. Yeah. So what are the rewards for these? Like, I'm assuming you get to keep your character and everything, but like, I'm assuming it's like cosmetics. Those provide an equipment. Yeah. Well, yeah, but that's what I'm curious about. Like, they draw you in with a new activity. Cool. But, like, why are you playing? Earn 3 challenges, okay. I know that sounds dumb because, like, sometimes it's just for fun, but some form of meta progression has. Oh, I didn't look. I need to double check. Roll into the bait. Okay. So that's... I think that's a story. Nope. That's... Boss with inscribed ultimatum. Oh, okay. So beating this boss is going to unlock our ability to get into... Chaos Trials. Ah, okay, yeah. So that's obviously not every season, but sometimes the seasons introduce a new mechanic that lets you progress all of your characters, which might actually make you play those activities with every character that you currently have. When core, you get insane power keep, yeah. Well, I'm curious because it seems like one of their mission statements with this game is to slow down the game, but I don't know if they mean like slow it down to the base of PoE1 and then once again begin the creep. I mean, obviously part of the objective was to simplify mechanics and get new players in. Gold! More gold! Okay. Through tier 5 or so maps was great though. Yeah, and there's always the question of like how much time did you get out of that? And slash, are you enjoying the speedrunning too? Because like if you are, then I would still say that the product is successful. probably the two. So obviously I picked Witch because frankly I enjoy the minion playstyle. But click the button, please. Thank you. Man, it kind of sucks to like grab this right now. I know they're important later, but like right now it's like, oh cool, my level up did nothing. I have a couple of gems I could slot in, but like I'm also scared of doing it because I don't know if I can get the gems back out. I do remember them mentioning, I can't remember if it was amulets that you got from endgame or something else, but there is an endgame activity that gives you an item that like just gives you free passives or notables along the somewhere else in the tree entirely. I think it was amulets. Because they had to, you know, you gotta change the name and you change the lore about why it works. This feels arena-y. I'm running away. I'm running away. If I were to drop like one of the jewels, like passive tree jewels, can I get them back out? You can move freely. Okay, so I do have a couple of spots I can slot things in. I don't know if it'd necessarily be good for me, but... So I honestly think that that's what Tinkerer tools are supposed to be. To let you remove runes from your gear and stuff, but like they're bugged / they didn't put it in the game. And they said it was intentional not putting it in the game, but I don't know why. It seems weird. Nope, okay. What are Tinkerer tools supposed to do then? Because like I would really think that's what they would do. They don't want you swapping those. That's so dumb. Everything else is user friendly. Like that's really weird too because they seem to have such a emphasis on being more new user friendly, right? So like going and socketing in a rune, you like permanently mess up that piece of gear if you like realize that you don't like the rune you put in. That's very weird, especially given that they're ethos for everything else. Obviously I'm not saying you're wrong, like you're quoting something you read, I'm sure, but like it's very strange. Maybe it's to stop people from, like, I don't know, swapping runes depending on where they are on a map, but that doesn't make sense because, like, a map has whatever they got going on. Like, they drink the water. Never mind, we have the perfect explanation. They drink the water. They didn't have a good guide, and they drank the water. There we go. Ooh. So I was thinking, like, with runes and quality, it is really, like, those two systems alone are really nice because they make... I'm standing in something that's hurting me. Cool. Those two systems make even white gear, like, remain relevant even into late game, because that was a Diablo problem. It's like, if it's not yellow, I'm not touching it kind of thing. And I think a lot of games like this have that problem where it's like, I'm never touching commons again. He's gonna run. Someone tell him to drink Dawata.
Some pretty quesadillas.
Peace.
Be wary.
Goes to pound his feet. Some say you can still hear him running. Clomp, clomp, clomp. The Temple of Chaos. Well, we'll be back there here shortly. Wombo? Study of Wombology? Alright. I think that's most of the map clear, actually. We just got this little bit over here. Well, we got this part down here. We did find a good portion of the stuff here. Alright, time to find dog. This isn't a dog.
Someone ought to cut all this back.
I don't want to go in there. I want to go down. That's a unique area. Actually, might as well. Nothing ventured, something, something. I regret my decision. I regret nothing, die.
That beast was odd. I was fond of it.
Hey, let's do Jeweler Rod. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm not certain we would put that on right now, but we'll keep it in mind. That wasn't that bad. I thought it was going to be so much more dangerous. Seems normal. Seems chill. Everyone cool? Oh, we're not cool. We're not cool. I found dog. Oh, hey, that was a lot of my life, or somehow. Leaves poison crap.
Now.
Okay, so he's gonna go do a thing, I assume. Why is my health raining? Break the pillar. Get him. I understand now. He's angry. I'd be angry too. It's okay. Oh, no. I'm gonna die for that. Yeah. Oh, nope. I got away with it. Should not have gotten away with it, but I did. No, I was sitting in poison. Handcut skill gem. Orb. Complete Ascension Trial. Completing the Ascension Trial will grant additional sentencing points.
No. A relic of chaos, it seems.
Dokily dokily. That's more Ascendancy points, which means we get more spirit, but we also reduce our life, which is kind of not the most amazing thing, but there's worse things to happen.
How can I?
Slurp.
Yes.
Reinforce. Increase the things of the things that I find. What in God's name is my amulet right now? It's more intelligence, max life, and rarity. This is just base rarity. Cool that that drops. Don't need it right now. This comes with more armor, but this has... Oh yeah, that has the thing that's giving extra. Yeah, I'll do that.
Some odds and ends we it's a deal.
Keep that, leave those. Lesser jeweler order, very good.
Be wary.
Can I store these? No, I can't. Okay. Good now. I think I'm gonna do it. I think we do it. Yeah, I think we do it. Go in here, we look up shield. Look at all the gems. We engrave shield charge. Did it just slot itself in? Did not. Is it in the stash? It is. Okay. So we're gonna take this. We're gonna get this boy in here. And let's swap out Essence Drain for that, because I'm not really using it a whole lot.
Can't do that here.
And let's actually watch the skill video.
Shield charge is best used for stunning a small group of enemies. This skill does more damage and thus more stun, based on the armor value of your shield.
Okay. Not a... I mean, it also lets me move faster, so if push comes to shove, we can, Okay, before we get to... Okay.
Can't do that here.
Let's also take out a couple of these, and let's see what we can do with the skill itself. The answer's gonna be not a whole hell of a lot. But again, I'm not gonna be using this skill, so that frees up the space. I'm not even sure we're gonna be using that skill for now. So let's take a look. Shield charge. I do like more stun. Resist specifically. But the question, wait, no. I think we take Unbreakable, and I actually think we goes back, grab one of these, open this up. Yeah, wait. Oh, it's